It's hard being an artist when you're expected to be an artist. They give out football numbers and orange jerseys to placate across our chests. Derailing our train of thought by parking us in prisons that we bought with our hard-earned misappropriated tax money paid out all for naught. We're taught we're not equal by those upper-class people that never step foot in our hoods. They just peer through proverbial peepholes. Not seeking any sequels or Mountain or Martin versus evil, because the system is built to appearance. The system is built to create the appearance that we're all a bunch of seagulls. No matter how regal, they'll still treat you like fecal. Matter if you allow them to weasel in the notion that you're feeble. Shattered emotions become lethal when black blood splattered causes upheavals, and when tried proper and legal, the reform is seldom penal. America wants us to stay peaceful while city officials act deceitful, and we spend every weekend burying relatives and lamenting inside steeples. It's hard to preach to a society leaning towards atheism when a black boy with his hood up has to deal with racism, where walking becomes suspicious and begets a net purely malicious that is instantly covered up by stories undoubtedly fictitious. Police operate officials, and the disservice is so vicious that marches are held everywhere to ensure the investigation is judicious. Barely expecting justice, much less a trial that's expeditious, because the cycle of inequality has become too repetitious. Dishes is all they expect us to do, whether washing them or assisting in all-star scoring too. Points, but the points of those of us now sequestered to the joint have to utilize the right to vote and dictate who we appoint to be our leaders. Instead of sitting home tweeting about cheaters, we need to bombard our town hall meetings and assemble like we're in bleachers. Hoping for a change and throwing silver at the preachers won't produce a thing for Cadillacs with brand new features. So I beseech you, don't just talk about it, produce a blueprint. Get familiar with Obama's plane and let's amuse by bulletproof tent. Land of opportunity, where rich folk receive immunity and tear down the homes and people of the lower caste community. To construct townhomes and shopping plazas with fresh signs text, soon to be, that change the demographic and spell inevitable doom for we. Where predators bloom for VLAX shows that we lack strength and not relapse. Generational curses set us be at, we're watching a chunk of impoverished time elapse. How can we relax when so much needs to be done? You sit back and watch our demise, you're just as guilty as Zimmerman with the gun. The movement's already begun.